Good evening, bonsoir. Welcome to the swearing-in ceremony, June 1st, 2026. Bienvenue à la cérémonie de sermentation du 1er juin 2026. Please rise for the national anthem. S'il vous plaît, levez pour l'hymne national. We will now go to the territorial acknowledgement. On va aller aux reconnaissances territoriales. We respectfully acknowledge the city of Bathurst as the ancestral homeland of the Mi'kmaq. Today, these lands are home to a diverse population of Indigenous and other peoples. We also acknowledge with respect the diverse histories and cultures of the Mi'kmaq in this region. Nous reconnaissons avec respect l'emplacement de la ville de Bathurst en tant que terre ancestrale du peuple Mi'kmaq. Aujourd'hui, ces terres sont hôtes d'une population diverse, comprenant personnes natives du territoire et autres patries. Nous reconnaissons aussi avec respect l'histoire et les diverses cultures du peuple Mi'kmaq de la région. We will now begin the oath of office. On va aller aux sermentations. Once we get a microphone there. So I would invite Councillor-elect Penny Anderson to join me in the front.
Can I see that? I, Penny Anderson of Bathurst, swear that A, I am, to the best of my knowledge and belief, qualified for the office of councillor for the local government of Bathurst, to which office I have been elected. B, I accept the office of councillor to which I have been elected. C, I will diligently, faithfully, and impartially discharge to the best of my ability the duties of the office as may be imposed on me by law. And D, I will follow the code of conduct established by a bylaw of the local government, so help me God.
J'invite maintenant conseillère élue Jessica Boudreau me joindre en avant.
Je, sous-signé Jessica Boudreau de Bathurst, jure ce qui suit. A. Que je pourrai, autant que je sache, je possède les qualités requises pour exercer les fonctions de conseillère pour le gouvernement local de Bathurst, poste auquel j'ai été élue. B. Que j'accepte la fonction de conseillère, poste auquel j'ai été élue. Que je remplirai fidèlement, impartialement et en toute diligence les fonctions qui me sont imposées par la loi et que je me conformerai au code de déontologie établi par arrêté du gouvernement local.
I will now invite Councillor-elect Stephen J. Brunet.
I, Stephen Burnett of Bathurst, swear that I am, to the best of my knowledge and belief, qualified for the office of Councillor for the local government of Bathurst, to which office I have been elected. I accept the office of Councillor to which I have been elected. I will diligently, faithfully, and impartially discharge to the best of my ability the duties of the office, as may be imposed on me by law, and I will follow the code of conduct established by a bylaw of the local government, so help me God.
J'inviterai conseiller Ricky Hondas.
Can I get that closer? Je, Ricky Hondas de Bathurst, jure ce qui suit. Pour autant que je sache, je possède les qualités requises pour exercer les fonctions de conseiller pour le gouvernement local de Bathurst, poste auquel j'ai été élu. Que j'accepte les fonctions de conseiller, poste auquel j'ai été élu. Que je remplirai fidèlement, impartialement et de toute diligence les fonctions qui me sont imposées par la loi et que je me conformerai au code de déontologie établi par arrêté du gouvernement local.
J'inviterai Jean-François Leblanc.
Je, sous-signé Jean-François Leblanc de Bathurst, jure ce qui suit. Que pour autant que je sache, je possède les qualités requises pour exercer les fonctions de conseiller pour le gouvernement local de Bathurst, poste auquel j'ai été élu, que j'accepte la fonction de conseiller, poste auquel j'ai été élu, que je remplirai fidèlement, impartialement et en toute diligence les fonctions qui me sont imposées par la loi, et que je me conformerai au code de déontologie établi par arrêté du gouvernement local.
I will now invite Erica Lynn Scott.
I, Erica Lynn Scott of Bathurst, swear that I am, to the best of my knowledge and belief, qualified for the office of Councillor for the local government of Bathurst, to which office I have been elected. I accept the office of Councillor to which I have been elected. I will diligently, faithfully, and impartially discharge, to the best of my ability, the duties of the office as may be imposed on me by law, and I will follow the code of conduct established by a bylaw of the local government, so help me God.
I will now invite Mike Scarry.
I, Mike Scarry, of Bathurst, swear that I am, to the best of my knowledge and belief, qualified for the office of Councillor for the local government of Bathurst, to which I have been elected. I accept the office of Councillor to which I have been elected, and I will diligently, faithfully, and impartially discharge to the best of my ability the duties of the office as may be imposed on me by law. And I will follow the code of conduct established by the bylaws of the local government, so help me God.
I will now invite Michael Willett.
I, Michael Willett of Bathurst, swear that I am, to the best of my knowledge and belief, qualified for the office of Councillor for the local government of Bathurst, to which office I have been elected. I accept the office of Councillor to which I have been elected. I will diligently, faithfully, and impartially discharge to the best of my ability the duties of the office as may be imposed on me by law, and will follow the codes of conduct established by a bylaw of the local government, so help me God.
And last but not least, Mayor-elect Kim Chamberlain.
Goodness gracious me. Okay. A little bit closer, yeah. I took the wrong glasses. I, Kim Chamberlain of Bathurst, swear that I am, the best of my knowledge and belief, qualified for the office of Mayor for the local government of Bathurst, to which office I have been elected. B, I accept the office of Mayor to which I have been elected. C, I will diligently, faithfully, and impartially discharge to the best of my ability the duties of the office as may be imposed on me by law. And D, I will follow the code of conduct established by a bylaw of the local government, so help me God.
I would like to invite Mayor Chamberlain to the podium. J'aimerais inviter la mairesse Chamberlain à se rendre au podium.
All right, take my glasses off again. J'enlève mes lunettes de nouveau. Bon. Good evening to all. It's bonsoir à vous tous. We have two new faces, 6 past. Some of us going to be 14 years by the time we're done this. Bonsoir à vous tous. Thank you for all being here this evening as we mark the beginning of a new chapter for our community. Merci d'être parmi nous ce soir alors que nous engageons ensemble un nouveau chapitre pour notre communauté. First and foremost, I want to express my sincere gratitude to the residents of Bathurst who placed their trust in me. Being elected as your mayor is an honor that I do not take lightly. I am humbled by your support, and I am committed to working every day to earn your trust. Je tiens tout d'abord à remercier sincèrement les citoyens et les citoyennes de Bathurst qui m'ont accordé leur confiance. Être élu maire de notre communauté est un immense honneur, une responsabilité donc que je prends au sérieux. Je suis profondément reconnaissante de votre appui et je m'engage à travailler chaque jour pour mériter votre confiance. I would also like to congratulate all members of council who were sworn in this evening. While we may come from different backgrounds and perspectives, we all share the same goal: to make our community stronger, more vibrant, and a great place to live, work, and raise a family. Je souhaite également féliciter tous les membres du Conseil municipal qui ont été assermentés ce soir. Nous arrivons autour de cette table avec des expériences, des idées et des perspectives tellement différentes. Mais nous partageons tous le même objectif: bâtir une communauté forte, dynamique et accueillante, où il fait bon de vivre, travailler et élever une famille. Over the past several years, we have built a strong foundation for the future together. We have taken on challenges, created new opportunities, and delivered projects that are making a real difference in our community. We have seen what we can achieve when people work together. And I am excited about what lies ahead of us as we continue to build on this momentum with the new council. Au cours des dernières années, nous avons bâti ensemble des bases solides pour l'avenir. Nous avons relevé des défis, créé de nouvelles occasions et réalisé des projets qui furent une réelle différence pour notre communauté et la ville de Bathurst. Nous avons démontré ce qu'il est possible d'accomplir lorsque les gens travaillent ensemble vers un objectif commun. Je suis enthousiaste à l'idée de ce qui nous attend alors que nous poursuivrons cette belle lancée avec le nouveau Conseil. On a 4 ans. On a du travail à faire. Before I conclude, because I just don't want it to be about a speech, I really want to take a moment to say a very special thank you to my family. I knew I was going to cry. To my husband, Michael, of 32 years, and my beautiful daughters, Jennifer and Megan. Thank you for supporting me through countless meetings, late nights, weekend events, phone calls when we're going on vacation, and a schedule that sometimes leaves me with very little room for anything else. You have graciously accepted that sharing me with the community is part of this role, and your patience, understanding, and love you have done for me has made it possible with this journey. I could not do it without your support. You mean the world to me, and I am so lucky to have you as my family. And I'm looking at my sister and my niece and everybody else. So, thank you all to my friends, my supporters, the volunteers, and to the municipal staff. This new council, we are going to do great work together. I know we will. But I do want to take a moment because it's been 5 years as mayor for me, and this will be my second mandate. Donc, ça va être mon deuxième mandat comme maire. None of this would have been possible for me when I first came in as mayor. And I did, I was a city councilor, but it's not the same thing when you walk into office. There's so much to learn. And I have to say a special thank you to our CAO, Todd Pettigrew. It's funny because our CAO, notre DG, nous dit pas quoi dire, doesn't tell me what to do, but he guides me along to put me in the right path, to make the right decisions, to move forward with our council. And Todd, I appreciate you much more than you realize. To Emeline, our city clerk, and Carole, I cannot ask anymore. Honestly, merci. Merci du fond du cœur pour le travail que vous faites avec mon agenda. On se rend compte à tous les jours. Le travail que vous faites, je vous apprécie. And to all city staff, it's going to be a privilege for me to work with the city staff again for another 4-year mandate because we have an amazing team at the city. Puis j'aimerais prendre un applaudissement pour les employés de la ville. Je vous dis merci pour votre confiance, merci pour votre présence ce soir et je vous souhaite à toutes et à tous une excellente soirée. Merci d'être parmi nous.
We'll just take a moment to set up the microphone. Just a moment pour mettre le microphone.
Tu m'entends? Oui. OK. Bon. Okay.
So we're going to go for the motions of the night. On va aller avec les motions pour ce soir. 6.1, appointment of deputy mayor. 6.1, nomination maire adjoint. That Councillor Michael Willett be appointed deputy mayor for a term of office expiring in June 2027. Que le conseiller Michael Willett soit nommé maire adjoint pour un terme expirant en juin 2027.
All right, I'll need a mover. Councillor Honda, seconded by Councillor Anderson. Ready for the question? All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Motion carried.
We're going to go to... We'll now go to motion 6.2, appointment commissions and committees. On va aller à 6.2, nomination, commission et comité. This one's going to be a little long, I apologize. That the commission and committees appointments be approved as follows. Que les nominations au sein des comités et commissions soient approuvées telles qu'indiquées ci-dessous. Daly Point Nature Reserve, réserve naturelle de la Pointe Daly, Jean-François Leblanc. Bathurst Heritage Trust Commission, Commission du patrimoine de Bathurst, Stephen Brunet. Bathurst Public Library Commission, Commission de la Bibliothèque publique de Bathurst, Ricky Hondas. Bathurst Sports Hall of Fame, Temple de la renommée sportive de Bathurst, Penny Anderson and Ricky Hondas. Economic Development Advisory Committee, Comité consultatif en développement économique, Erica Lynn Scott and Penny Anderson. Emergency Measures Organization, EMO. Organisation des mesures d'urgence, OMU. Kim Chamberlain, Michael Willett, Stephen Brunet, and Mike Scarry. Planning Advisory Committee, Comité consultatif en matière d'urbanisme, Penny Anderson. Dangerous and Unsightly Premises Appeal Board, Comité d'appel pour les lieux dangereux ou anesthétiques, Ricky Hondas. Community Support Evaluation Committee, Comité d'évaluation du soutien communautaire, Ricky Hondas, Mike Scarry, and Erica Lynn Scott. Bathurst Art Society, Société d'Art de Bathurst, Stephen Brunet. Bathurst City Dart Hall, Mike Scarry. Bathurst NB Trails, Sentier Bathurst NB, Stephen Brunet. Communauté francophone accueillante, Jessica Boudreau. Coronation Park Committee, Comité du Parc Coronation, Penny Anderson. Downtown Bathurst Revitalization Corporation, Corporation de Revitalisation de Centre-Ville de Bathurst, Erica Lynn Scott. Harbor of Hope, Alve de l'Espoir, Erica Lynn Scott. North Tedegus Recreation Center, Centre Récréatif Tedegus Nord, Jessica Boudreau and Mike Scarry. Coaction Youth Council, Coaction Conseil des Jeunes, Jessica Boudreau. Association francophone des municipalités du Nouveau-Brunswick, Michael Willett, Kim Chamberlain, and Jessica Boudreau. Chaleur Regional Service Commission, Commission de Services Régionaux Chaleur, Kim Chamberlain, Michael Willett, and Penny Anderson. Union of the Municipalities of New Brunswick, Union des Municipalités du Nouveau-Brunswick, Jean-François Leblanc, Chamberlain, and Michael Willett.
All right. J'aurais besoin de quelqu'un pour proposer et appuyer. Conseiller Scary, appuyé par Scott. On va aller à la question. Tous en faveur signifiant en disant oui.
Oui.
Contre non. Motion adoptée.
And with that, this concludes the swearing-in ceremony. The meeting is now adjourned. La cérémonie d'assermentation est maintenant terminée. La séance est levée.
Oh, good. I was going to go that way for the closing of the meeting, mais on n'a pas besoin.